All right, we are back in Deddy's kitchen. Hello, Deddy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Great.
Doing great. We like to
Yes.
hear that. We like to hear that.
Yes.
So, how you been feeling lately?
Great. Wonderful.
How you been
Awesome.
feeling about the results of your channel? You're now over 50K. You're about, I think I saw 54K now. How do you feel?
Awesome. Thank you, people.
Subscribers,
Yeah.
all 54K of you guys, we just want to welcome you, welcome everyone to the channel. This is your new family, so if you haven't already, you might as well subscribe right now because all of your family members are waiting for you and you're going to love everything on the channel, right? So make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, show love. It's a family vibe here. So Deddy, tell the people them what we are cooking today.
Red pea soup.
Red pea soup. Look how long people have
Yum.
been asking you for your red pea soup.
And nothing done before the time.
Nothing's done before the time. You're right. All right, so Daddy, just lead us straight into what we gotta do.
Okay. What we're gonna add to our red pea soup is PIGTAIL and cow foot.
Okay, so this red pea soup is gonna have pigtail and cow foot. Okay, all right. So I know there's a lot of people who don't put.
If you don't like PIGTAIL, pork, you can add something else. You can have beef, you can add chicken.
Interesting.
Your
I've had
favorite.
I know some people who add seafood to theirs too. Isn't that crazy?
Seafood?
But I tasted it and it was actually not bad.
Okay.
So, we're doing pigtail and cow foot.
And we soak our red peas overnight.
Okay.
Before you soak it, wash your peas first. Then you put the cold water on it. Leave it for overnight. Put a piece of garlic in it, like that. When you're gonna cook it, you don't have to throw off this water. Mm-hmm. Go straight into the pot.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do right now, my pot is boiling.
Okay. And you're gonna pour it right into the boiling pot with the water. Okay.
Soaking your peas overnight, make it softer, and your pot can cook more faster.
Okay, so
Yeah,
and this
ready.
big pot here, Daddy, it's on mats, right?
Yes.
All right. I don't think you know the dimensions of this pot or like how much it holds. Mommy, do you know how much this pot holds? Do you know like the ounces or whatever? Because sometimes people ask about that. My mom's response was, it's just huge. Okay, perfect. So, Daddy, come on. You just, forgetting about me. What'd you just do? Pour it off the water?
Let's pour the cold water off my pigtail. I
Okay.
have this soaking overnight also
Okay.
to get the salt out, so I don't have to boil it.
Okay. But if you didn't soak it overnight, then you would
You
have to boil it
at
off.
least 2 times.
At least 2 times. Okay.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wash it out. With some vinegar.
Because we got to clean that meat. You already know what it is, you guys. And if you're new here, you're going to have to get into the habit of cleaning that meat, right? Oh, careful, Daddy.
Okay.
That's why you have to wash your sink so that when things like that happen, it ain't no thing. Wash. Put your back into it, just like Daddy.
And you're gonna wash the cow foot just the same. Wait.
Okay. So the cow foot is gonna get the same rubber dub.
You wash your meat more than one.
I don't know if you guys know, but I love a pigtail, you see? Ooh.
This is
Every
the
time-
pigtail lady.
I'm definitely the pigtail lady. But I feel like everybody's a pigtail lady. If you eat pork, that is. I feel like West Indian people, if you eat pork, pigtail in any kind of meal,
Okay, I'm gonna add the pigtail. Wow, my pot is almost full already.
pot full up, Daddy. If it takes up, so in this
No,
event,
this is gonna boil down, so it's okay.
oh, it's gonna boil down.
Yes.
So I was thinking that you would have to pour some of the water out of there, but...
Got the PIGTAIL and the coffee gonna take a little while to cook.
Okay.
So you have to let this cook first, and the peas,
Okay.
before you add your food to it.
Okay. All right.
Because you don't want to add your food at the same time. The food is cooked, and the meat is still tough, not cooked.
Okay.
It's just no good.
So meat first.
Yes, meat first, let it cook, then you add your food.
Okay, let's do this. What's the next step, Daddy?
Cow foot I'm washing.
Ooh, wash up your cold foot. No. I mean, this might be a little scary for some people.
It's nice.
It is cow foot. This cow foot is actually Daddy's like favorite, right, Daddy?
Yeah, this is my favorite. Yeah.
Daddy loves cow foot.
With some broad beef.
You know, some people in the comments actually asked for cow foot.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to do a cow foot meal. Like, this isn't the soup, you guys, but there's actually like a cow foot meal that my dad really loves. And you guys have been asking for it, so in the near future, it'll be there too.
Yes. Okay.
All right, same concept. Wash, 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 and at least 2 times, right? Okay.
3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
Okay, you feeling like a 3? I feel it. All right, so nice and washed, nice and clean. As you guys can see, you're probably, if you've never seen this before, you're probably creeped out, but it's okay because it's delicious. Going on again. Okay, pande pot, you guys. Look, pande pot. All right, Daddy, what's next?
I'm gonna stir it.
Okay. Get your big spoon and you're gonna stir.
See all of this water? It's gonna boil, cook right down. Come right down.
Okay. How come you're so gentle with it like that?
There's a lot of stuff in it. I don't want to splash.
Okay, so you take your time. I thought there was some type of, like, you know?
That's good. So I leave it for it to
Cook.
cook down.
Okay.
Now, what we're gonna put in it? Chocho.
Okay, chocho.
Chocho. Yellow yam.
Yellow yam.
Carrots.
Carrots.
Turnip.
Turnip.
Cocoa.
Cocoa.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
I'm gonna grate on my coconut.
Oh, you know, Daddy, we can't get away from you and that coconut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Okay. All right. So as you guys see, all of these things are going inside.
And this is what's gonna go in it.
And this is what's gonna go into the soup. Okay. So you're gonna
Cock
use
soup.
Grace cock soup mix.
Maggi sticky spice.
Yeah, Maggie is thick and spicy. Same thing.
All
You're only
three.
using 1 of these?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
And 2 of that.
And 2 of that. Okay.
And my
Interesting.
seasoning is right here.
And these are the seasonings you're using.
Flavor rice.
Flavor rice.
This is good for soup. All-purpose.
All-purpose seasoning.
Little
Black pepper.
Some onion powder.
Onion powder.
Some
And some Caribbean
Caribbean
spice and roasted
garlic.
garlic. Okay, all right.
All
Cool
of
runnings.
ours,
Cool runnings in the building. Okay. All right. So, as it's cooking, Daddy, what do you do? You just sit here and wait until? How do you know? Like.
I'm gonna start preparing my coconut
Okay.
and put it aside.
Okay.
Then I peel my
Veggies.
potatoes, my yam.
Food.
Oh, this. I'm supposed to use these. These gonna go in the pot right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna peel these and put it in the pot.
Okay.
And the chocho, the carrots, and the turnips.
They're gonna go in the pot now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's get it prepared and chopped up. Okay. And we in there with the carrots to start. For all my ASMR people, I know you're feeling it. I know you're feeling the sound, that therapeutic. I'm trying to do this for you guys too. Come on. So Deddy, how come the carrots, the chocho, and the turnip are gonna go inside the pot first? Didn't you say that it's gonna cook down too fast?
No, not these.
Oh, because these are tough.
These are what go into your soup right away with the meat, whatever you're cooking. Because these are the starter. These will give you all the flavors that you want.
So you kind of do want them to kind of cook out then?
Yeah.
Oh, technique. So you couldn't use the same tool and do the turnip?
Yeah, but I don't want to. Now this is round.
So you can grasp it more.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are the kind of vegetables that give you a soup with lots of flavors.
Okay. I feel like there's so many people when I say like, well, this is a turnip, so I'm not really familiar 100% with turnip. But I find that like chocho and like yam and like all that kind of stuff, there's so many people who don't have that normally.
I know.
They're not used to it.
Yeah.
So if you've been trying to figure out a way to start getting all your veggies into your meal, maybe this red pea soup is the kind of way to start.
Some people have it, but they call it a different name.
True.
A different country, you have the same fruit, but we call it all different countries call it same fruit, different names.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Yeah.
True.
That's how great and powerful God is.
True.
Man, awesome.
Different names everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, still some country have some fruit that other country don't have.
True.
Vegetables and all those things. Yeah.
Very true. Chocho. So do you have to skin chocho?
Yeah.
Wow.
Take the skin off.
Interesting.
I used to have this back home in my backyard.
You planted them?
Yes. And they run on tree. You
The
can
what tree?
You can make a shed for them and you just run like whisk and a beer.
Interesting.
Yeah. These things are good for you. And the same thing, the same fruit.
Mm-hmm. Is it considered a fruit or a vegetable? Vegetable.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Other country have it, but they call it different name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And of course, Jamaicans call it chocho.
Yeah.
Probably some complicated name.
There's another name. There's another name for it, but I don't remember. Peel it and then fry it.
We're gonna have to do a little tutorial on that too.
I'm gonna wash these.
Okay. Wash, wash, wash. Because you know how Daddy feels about his washing. Better to be clean than dirty. Better to be safe than sorry. Cut it in half first.
Yeah, you take this out.
Okay.
Some people don't. That's what I do.
Oh, you take the little heart out.
Yeah.
Interesting. And some people leave it. Oh, hear that, guys? We got a little bit of boiling over there. You just took the lid off. So guys, if that were to happen to you, Deddy just took the lid and he just did that. Before it was closed completely, but he just opened it up. And I think right when you give it a little crack, Deddy, it stops. It won't boil over.
Yeah, you got the air coming in.
Because the air is coming in. Okay. Tactics, guys. Little tricks and trades. Okay.
Listen.
Put it to medium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Then tap it back up to max. After I put easy.
Okay. All right.
Then go in the pot. Oh my gosh.
Into the pot they all go.
She have to take out some of this water.
I not me tell you.
And later.
Me know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna leave it because I know I'm gonna need it later.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
It's
okay,
water.
okay, okay.
Take it out, but don't throw it away.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. We're following your lead, buddy.
You realize there's so much water in it.
Take out some. Take out some. I love that you guys get to see this. Like,
You don't want to throw this, sorry. You don't want to throw this away because this is where all the flavors is right now.
okay,
This water.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I cover it.
And back up on max. Back up on max. So, now for the coconut. Your favorite. Please be careful. Oh. It just went like, kind of like a pop can.
Oh, this looks so.
Oh, this looks so?
Yeah.
That's
Why?
not how it's supposed to look? What's up?
No, so they spoiled. Oh my gosh.
Where do you get it from?
Store.
You see, you guys? Look. Ew,
Spoiled.
it stinks. While. See? This is and I'm not going to delete it. You want to know why? Because this is important for you guys to see how that is. You can go to the grocery store and they can definitely sell you a poil, or in other words, spoiled. anything that comes from the grocery store. If you're not sure, like, you just don't know until you open it up.
That's what come out a while ago.
Poil.
And lucky thing I have another one.
We have another
I hope
one.
this one, in the name of Jesus, this one is good.
Okay. Whoa.
Same thing.
Same thing?
Yes. Where this coconut come from? Nope. Rancid. Oh my gosh, that waste of money.
Wow. You know what?
Cheaper?
Mommy, how much are those? 2 for $5.
And now I have to use my canned coconut.
Okay. Deddy, mommy said, you pick them.
Yes, I pick them. Could be anybody.
Yeah, that happens. Okay, so you're gonna use the coconut milk, which is
No,
really
I'm using the organic.
your organic coconut milk, which is really what most people would be using. They enjoy seeing you crack that coconut open, but they aren't necessarily going to be cracking their own coconut. So this is actually great. Maybe you see, God just does it the way that He does it.
He knows things. He knows
Okay,
everything.
right? All right, so we're gonna be using the organic coconut milk, and that's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm not gonna put it in a pot yet.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, all right.
Okay, guys.
What's been going on, Daddy? What's been going on?
See all this liquid? It will come right down.
Just like you said.
Yes.
Okay, so how long has this been boiling?
1.5 hours.
So guys, it's been boiling for an hour and a half.
This cooked.
Because the meat has to cook. Remember that. So
The peas.
So the peas and the meat, would you say they're cooked now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's been an hour and a half or so. And now we're at a texture that is yumable.
Okay, you remember this water I take out first?
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to add it back.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Turn back up my stove to maximum.
Okay. So for the hour and a half that it was sitting cooking, was
It's
it
on
on
medium.
medium? Okay. It was on medium. All right.
Okay.
Back up on max.
Yeah, I'm gonna add all my food.
Okay. So what did you do? So you skinned
Peel all my food, put it in water, waiting. And just turn this out.
So this is yam and sweet potato, right?
Yam, sweet potato, cocoa, Irish potato.
Okay. And so you peeled every last one. Cut them up.
Ready to go in the pot?
Okay. Let's see how it's done. Guys, I don't think you even know what's going on. If you have never had red pea soup, I don't even think you're probably watching this like, okay, just a regular pot of soup. This is no regular pot of soup, okay? This is a delicacy. A Jamaican delicacy. Would you not say, Father?
Jamaican delicacy.
Delicacy. Funny.
So, okay, I'm gonna add my coconut juice to it.
Okay.
Right behind you.
Alright. Coconut milk. Not juice, guys.
Milk, sorry.
Not water. Milk. Show them the can. There you go. That's the brand we're using.
Organic.
Organic one. You don't have to use the organic one if you don't want to. But we do.
I want everything out of it.
We have to use a little spoon, Daddy. Here. There's a little spoon.
I don't waste nothing.
Yeah, you know, for waste nothing. Look at the times we're in. For waste.
Stir it up.
Because I know what this is going to be in the end, I'm already delicioso.
Yeah.
I haven't said that in a really long time.
Delicioso. I'm gonna add my seasoning.
Okay, what are your seasonings, Deddy?
I have onions, green onion, we call scallion, Scotch bonnet pepper, garlic, thyme.
Okay, so onions, scallion, Scotch bonnet pepper, garlic, and thyme were just added to the pot. How come you let the scallion stay whole?
It's gonna boil out. There, I'm gonna add my seasoning.
Okay.
All purpose.
All purpose. Big pot of soup. Don't need more than 3 dashes.
Flavor
Look at
rice.
me putting in my 2 cents like I cook.
Flavor rice.
Flavor rice, Daddy's favorite. Look at that, you guys. Look at that Scotch bonnet floating there. Ooh.
Onion powder.
Onion powder.
Black pepper.
Black pepper.
And the last one, Caribbean spice.
Cool Runnings Caribbean spice and roasted garlic. Shout out to Cool Runnings. They're our new homies.
Thank you again,
Cool
Cool
Runnings.
Runnings, for your spice.
Yeah, Cool Runnings sent Deddy.
The whole of them nice.
Sent Deddy a care package, but we will address that in the next video. Right, Deddy?
Yeah, man. All these three gotta go in the soup, but not yet.
Okay, so we're just gonna, let's see what we're doing.
Now I'm gonna stir it.
Okay. I know that if you like, you need a little more season with all this soup that
I'm gonna season. I'm gonna taste and season, taste.
You have the audacity, don't you?
Yeah. You taste as you go.
Because, you know,
You see what
mommy's trying to keep it low on the sodium, but, you know. Yeah. Can't wait until it, like, thickens up. It's my favorite when it's nice and thick.
You're gonna need a little more salt, but no for now. I'm not gonna add any salt to it because you're salting these
Yes.
bad boys here. Okay? So,
And you know we don't play with that sodium, you guys. So last episode, someone was like in the comments that we should say in our episodes that we are salt conscious. So if you are new to the channel, understand that we always do very low sodium meals because we are health conscious in that way, and my mom doesn't play with the salt. So when you see the seasonings all lined up, understand that my mother purchases all of the seasonings without sodium. So a lot of these spice places have, you know, a regular, you know, onion powder with sodium, and then they have the ones no sodium. We get the ones that are no sodium. So yeah, right, Daddy?
right.
Okay.
I forget to put one more thing in the pot.
Okay, what's that thing?
The flour dumpling, man.
Jeez, how you gonna forget the dumpling?
This is the main course too.
Yeah, man.
Oh my gosh.
So Daddy is putting dumpling in because what is a red pea soup without a little bit of dumpling?
I don't like soup without dumpling.
I don't like soup without dumpling
Especially
either.
Jamaican soup.
I agree with you, Father.
No
I
way.
agree.
That's enough soup to me.
I agree. If you guys want to know how he got to this point, you can ask us in the comments if you want a boiled dumpling tutorial. I know Daddy already has a fried dumpling tutorial,
Yeah.
but I think that a boiled dumpling tutorial could definitely be something that people want. Because if you don't know how to get to this point right here, then you're probably going to want to learn. Not true, Daddy.
You want to learn?
Who, me?
I am your teacher.
Yes, they know, Daddy. They know. Into the pot you go. Let's see the hand motions. Press, press, and
One more time.
time. It's the speed for me. Fast, Daddy, fast. I don't know if you guys can hear my little sister making requests in the back.
What she
Her
said?
greedy self. Can you make extra dumpling for me, please?
Oh yeah, there's extra dumpling in there.
Enough dumpling
Oh
going there.
my God, look at these people.
Look at that. I'm not trying to block the light right now.
Mm-mm.
Really not trying to block the light. How good that looks. Are you guys dumb?
See how the peas get red? This liquid get red? That's from the peas.
That's a good sign.
Red pea soup.
Red pea soup.
And you keep stirring it frequently. All of these white fraud, they're gonna go away. You know, this is coming from the cooking.
Oh. Interesting.
Coconut milk.
I would love to know why Dahlia is this close to me right now. Greedy.
Okay, I'm gonna cover it.
Get your daughter.
Get my daughter.
She's ready for her food.
This is gonna finish like
In another
maybe close to an hour.
I was gonna say 45 minutes. Yeah, an hour
Yeah,
or
it
so.
could be.
Okay.
Depends.
It's one of those meals that you gotta take your time with it.
Yeah.
Cook with love, let it brew. It's not no 1, 2, 3 red pea soup. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red pea soup.
Okay.
What's next, Eddie?
That's
Just
it.
waiting for a little bit?
Let's wait
All right.
until I'm ready to put in the noodles.
Okay. Now, did you say the noodles? It's noodles.
Put in my noodles.
Your noodles?
My doodle.
Doodle. Okay. Drop in the doodle. AKA the noodle. AKA the noodles, people.
Yeah. Put in 3 packs.
And remember, this is the thing that has salt.
Yeah, so you have to be careful.
So you gotta be careful.
How many salt you add to your soup before you put in the noodles.
And says doodles again.
And it's stir.
Man, oh man. Man, oh man. He's putting it
All the time.
all the time. You're supposed to say God is good, Daddy. Come on.
All the time.
It's alright. Smells so good, you guys. Like, I can't even express it to you. Oh.
I know some of you guys want this now. I know some of you want some of this now.
Some?
All of you?
I'm pretty sure they all want it, even the vegan ones.
The whole world wants some.
We have so many vegan supporters, Daddy. They be watching you regardless.
Yeah?
Yeah, so many times they're like,
You don't eat meat.
but they said that it looks good and it's good to know, good to watch. And then they substitute because you always say, you know, if you don't eat meat, you can put this. Because there's so many people, look, even red pea soup. There's so many people who eat red pea soup but have PIGTAIL version, right?
Yes, you can have the article.
Vegetables,
Stuff to
all
it.
that stuff that we added. Just sub the meat.
That you like.
Get rid of the meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna taste. You're getting thicker.
Okay.
It's not even no salt. Just right.
Just right. I'll be the judge of that. Give me the spoon.
Get one from me. I'm not giving you this one.
That's my spoon, please. Thanks. Blow it off, please, a little bit. Okay, that's my spoon, you guys. Wow. Delicious. Definitely delicious.
Want more salt?
I mean, it's definitely lower in sodium. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna be real. But it's good. It's delicious. No, it's not a but. I just know how we I know why. We have to be better with the salt. I get it. But it's beautiful. It tastes, I would enjoy it just like this. But I definitely, the fatty in me wants to
because it's not finished yet. You gotta get more flavor.
Oh, I know. Because at this level right now, it's delicious. And it's not even done. We doing a check. Ooh. Wait, okay, so they weren't floating to the top at first, right?
No, because they didn't cook. So
When
now they cook, they float to the top.
Oh.
You can't go to the bottom no more. To come to the top.
Boy. I was like, hold on. Isn't that so cool? What they call it? Physics?
Look at that.
Jeez, you guys. Oh. Red pea soup is probably one of my favorite because stew peas is my favorite. And anywhere where you got red peas and pigtail in one, I am there. And dumpling, I am in it. I am involved. You hear me?
Okay, I'm gonna give this 5 more minutes.
Okay.
And they're ready to heat.
And then we ready
You're ready to heat, people? Are you gonna eat some with me?
Yes.
Come on over.
Caught Deddy sharing out the first bowl, you guys.
Peace and love always.